Arlington has won the Super 8 Massachusetts State Championship.
Hello Arlington sports fans and welcome to this Arlington High School girls varsity hockey regular season matchup where our Arlington Spy Ponders are taking on the Duxbury Dragons in their season opener. I'm Antonakas on behalf of ACMi Sports. I'm lucky enough to be here today covering the game at Edwards Arena. And man, it's been a long wait for the girls to hit the ice once again after ending their season on sort of a disappointing note last season, losing in the first round of playoffs. And these girls have been motivated to get back onto the ice and get things going. After a couple of off-season losses, some of the players switching to different schools and a lot of the seniors graduating, these girls have a lot to prove here tonight. It's going to be important as they take on a tough Duxbury Dragons high school team. So the Spy Ponders are taking the ice. At center is number 3, Carolyn Days, a senior captain for the Arlington Spy Ponders, is going to take the face-off. And number 18, Grace High, a senior captain for the Duxbury Dragons. And Arlington wins the face-off, but gives up the puck, goes into the middle, carried up by Duxbury into the offensive zone. Channel forward in the corner, Arlington wins it over, trying to clear it out of the zone, but Duxbury keeps it in, dumping it back in. Putting pressure on the puck now. Sent around behind the net. Duxbury still has it. That's still number 18, Grace High, rips a shot, goes wide. Up into the middle. Taken. Holds, shot, and a save. Dangerous rebound in the middle, but luckily it's cleared up by the Arlington defense. Still Duxbury applying pressure in the zone. But Arlington takes control, and now they look to regroup and take this puck out of their own end. Sends it over. That's Shea O'Day who dumps it out of the end, but it's kept in again by Duxbury. And Duxbury goes for a line change as Arlington hopes to clear this out of their zone. Oh, and a takeaway. Hold, shot, save. Dangerous rebound, goes off to the right, and now it's a battle for it on the corner. Arlington still fighting for it. 21 rips a slap shot, it's deflected in front. That was Avery Holloway. Now O'Day takes it behind the net. Holding. Tries to clear it out, but Duxbury holds it in once again. Arlington starting to get tired on this play. It's been a while for a line change, but still fighting for it in the corner now. Scrum behind the net. Pinned against the boards. Still going for it. There are 2 Duxbury players and 2 Arlington players in there, and the refs are just going to call for a defensive zone face-off for the Spy Ponders. They get a well-deserved line change. And now number 25 for Duxbury, Ava Dant, is taking the face-off. And for Arlington, number 19, Madeline Kropelka, a freshman, will take the draw. Arlington comes away with it behind the net. So Day trying to clear it out. But it's again held in by Duxbury. And now Arlington, O'Day. Oh no, wait. Now it's up on the side. Arlington battling for it. And it's dumped back in. Grace Corsetti holds. Passes it over to number 19. That's Madeline Kropelka. Taken in the middle, that's number 10. Gabby Russo takes a shot. And a save. Looks like the puck almost squeaked out there, but hanging on to it is goaltender number 1, Allie McArdle. Now an important offensive zone face-off for the Arlington Spy Ponders, looking to get some more offensive opportunities in this one after a tough start. Arlington wins the draw, goes back to the blue end, but it's kept in. Trying to move the puck around, but Duxbury doing a good job of gobbling that one up, but Arlington holds on. Battle for it on the boards, takes the shot, it's blocked in front, and now it's taken up by number 26, Molly Duval. Takes it into the offensive zone, tries to put it into the middle, but there are a cluster of Arlington girls there. Trying to send it behind the net now, but Duxbury holding it in. That's number 14, Emma Duggan. She tries to take a shot, but it's deflected in front. There's number 6, Anna Akins tries to take a shot, but it's deflected away. And now, Duxbury, 2-on-1. They have somebody open in the middle, tries to send it, gets caught in the wickets. Shot in front and another save. Sent in front. Duxbury still keeping possession in this offensive zone. Arlington trying to do anything they can to clear it out. A dangerous opportunity in front for the Duxbury girls. Shot taken and scores! It was deflected in the front of the net. Tough start here for Arlington. They're just trying to clear it out of the zone, but a lot of pressure put on by these Duxbury girls early on, and they take the 1-0 lead with 11:41 to go. Duxbury almost wins the faceoff, but it ends up going back to Arlington. Battle for it now. Duxbury applying the pressure, and they already get possession back in the offensive zone. That was close, barely keeping it in. That's O'Day battling for it, I believe. And there's number 7, Caitlin Murphy. Murphy's still battling for it inside. Murphy gets it behind the net, gets possession, but a lot of pressure put on her there, but she gets away from it. Goes up to number 8. Jesus goes in. She just goes in, and again, Duxbury just dumps it in and goes for a line change. Arlington looking to get some opportunities, get some wins in their defensive zone because they're getting a lot of, and now a 2-on-2 for Duxbury. A little bit of a miscommunication there by Arlington, but it's a glove save by Rod, the sophomore goaltender for this Arlington squad. Tough start for Arlington, obviously a fiery Duxbury squad, getting a lot of offensive opportunities, and they seem to be dominating in the possession game so far here today. Arlington just trying to clear it out of their own end now, but Duxbury still trying to apply the pressure. That's Doherty who takes it behind the net. Doherty almost loses it. Arlington gains possession coming out of the zone, but it's taken away. Now a 2-on-1 going back the other way, but they dump it in and go for a line change. Conservative move there by Duxbury, but Arlington gets away with one. It could have been a 2-on-1. Battled for on the boards now. Still fighting for it. 3 of each team are in there battling for it. And Duxbury comes away with it, taking it up ice now, takes a shot, rolls into the pads of Rod, and Arlington gains possession of the puck, and it's cleared out. No icing. Icing's called off. It hit the Duxbury defender. Now Arlington's going to have to do, they're going to have to get the forecheck going because it's been a struggle so far for this Arlington squad. Now Duxbury taking it up again. Battle for it, gets around. Oh, what a move! And a save by Rod. Great save. Now Arlington looking to clear it out. Tries to center it in the middle, but it deflects off a Duxbury defender. And Arlington wins the race for it, but Duxbury's players are still battling for it. Taken in front by Arlington, shot, and it deflects off behind the net. Ref has his hands up. I think that was a hooking call on Duxbury. And I think Arlington is going to be going on the power play. I believe so. Yep. It is a hooking call on number 25, Ava Dance. Now Arlington has a chance to get back in this one on the power play. Taking the face-off for Arlington is number 19, Maddie Kopelka. Duxbury wins the draw. Almost clears it out, but Arlington keeps it in. Battling for it on the boards now. Sent around behind the net. Sends it back around to number 12, Shea O'Day. O'Day tries to take a shot. It's blocked in front, and another shot, but it goes over the net. Now there's number 7, Murphy, to O'Day. O'Day takes a shot, deflected in front, they score! That's Michaela Doherty, a captain for this Arlington squad, tying things up on the power play. Great momentum shift there for Arlington. That all started with great puck movement on the defensive end of things. Murphy sends it to O'Day. O'Day takes a shot in. It's deflected in front. And Doherty, right in the middle, gobbles up that rebound and puts it top shelf. Beautiful goal there by Arlington. And this thing's all tied up. Taking the draw now is number 6, Allie Piggott. For Duxbury, number 13, Martin Van Aram. Van Aram takes the face-off, but Arlington wins it. Goes back, handling the own defensive game. O'Day sends it into the middle. Arlington now on the offensive rush. Puck gets away from him, right into the pads of goaltender McCardle. Battles for on the side. Duxbury tries to take possession, but it's sent in front. And Duxbury clears it out. Now going the other way. Does she have the speed to get around Arlington D? She slows it down, trying to get a possession game going. Now they set up in the offensive zone. Takes a slap shot. It's blocked in front. And Arlington retakes possession. Piggott holds. Takes it. Throws it into the middle. Nobody's there for Arlington, and now Duxbury takes possession. Rips a shot from a hard angle, and that one goes wide. Taken behind the net. Murphy battling for it on the boards. That goes over. She still has possession of it. Goes behind the net. Duxbury players surround her. Sent out. Duxbury still applying pressure. Arlington trying to clear it out of their own end. Duxbury takes control behind the net. Sends it back to the blue line. Tries to put it into the middle, deflected, and it goes over the top. Arlington takes possession, and they clear. But I think this might be good enough for an icing. And it is. So a pretty back and forth start for this Arlington squad early on. A tough start, giving up a goal in the first couple of minutes there, but they get an opportunity on the power play and they capitalize. And now the real problem for this Arlington squad is trying to clear it out of their own end, because they've seen a lot of trouble from this very high-pressured Duxbury squad. Arlington wins the face-off. Battle for it. Duxbury still applying pressure. Takes it, throws it into the middle, but it's sent out to the boards once again. Arlington takes possession. That's number 22. It's taken behind the net. Duxbury, oh, it's given away because it's a delayed call on Arlington. I think that's going to be a hook to the Spy Ponders. Duxbury will go on the power play. So now let's see what Duxbury can do on the power play to responding to Arlington's power play goal earlier on. We've already seen that Duxbury is trying to use a possession game here, moving the puck around in their offensive zone. And Arlington's had some trouble with that, so it's going to be interesting to see what Arlington does here on the penalty kill to try and turn away this hot Duxbury offense. Take it behind the net. It's tipped away. Duxbury regains possession, sending it around the back. Now dumping it in the middle. And it's dumped in. Dump and chase now for Duxbury. Send it in. And it's cleared out. Goes all the way around the other end, and now Arlington has an offensive shorthanded opportunity. Saved, but puck's still loose, battling for it on the side of the net. Duxbury takes possession. Holding now sends it off the boards. It's sent out into the Duxbury bench. It's going to be a neutral zone faceoff. A minute 7 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Arlington. 5 minutes, 22 seconds in the period as they go to center ice. Take this draw. Number 3, Carolyn Days, a senior captain for this Arlington squad, takes the draw and she wins it. Taking the other way. I think it's taken down. No call there. Now Duxbury looking to go back the other way. Trying to gain some momentum here. But it's all evened out, even in rush. Sends it into the middle, big opportunity, and it's blocked out. Dangerous. Duxbury keeps possession. Tries to send it over in the middle. Now a scrum for the middle. Duxbury comes away with it. Still holding it in. Arlington can't seem to clear it out here. Duxbury takes it behind the net. Throws it around. Held on the blue line. Brought in, holding. Tries to send it into the middle. Crosses the crease, goes out. Now Arlington clears. And that looks like it's going to be enough to kill off the penalty, as it seems that the Dragons are going to go 0 for 1 on the power play. Spy Partners now battling for it, now at even strength. Taken in the middle. That was number 15. Katie Geese just dumped it in as Duxbury goes for a line change. Here's number 7, Murphy. Murphy sends it to O'Day. O'Day gives it up as there are 2 Duxbury players on it. It goes into the middle. Scramble in front of the net. It's taken by Duxbury behind. Duxbury still holding possession. Tries to send it back to the blue line. And Duxbury moving the puck around again, but it's intercepted by Arlington. Trying to get something going here. Oh! She goes down. And Arlington goes for a line change as they dump it in to the Duxbury end. Sends it through to the middle. Taking possession there by Arlington. Taking it through, and now Duxbury takes control on their own end. Nice cut there behind the net. Arlington trying to steal it here. And they do come away with it, but Duxbury gets back on top of it. Arlington's starting to apply some pressure now. Trying to wear down this Duxbury offense. Still keeps it in. It's held on the back end. Tossed around the back of the net. Duxbury wins it over, but Arlington regains possession. Tries to throw it in front, scrambles for it. Ricardo can't cover it up. Arlington's still battling for it on the left post. And the refs call the play dead. Both teams go for a well-deserved line change. Now Arlington will have the offensive zone face-off with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the first period. Duxbury wins the draw, but it goes back to Arlington. Slap shot from the point, deflected in front. Almost goes 5-0 on Ricardo. She gobbles it up. Vega takes the draw for Arlington, but Duxbury wins it, throwing around their own end. Duxbury still holding possession. Arlington applying pressure though. Great offensive zone pressure here by this Arlington squad. It's taken. Johnson McDonald rips a shot. And it's deflected. Fiona Johnson McDonald. What a powerful shot she has. She tries to rip the top corner, but it's deflected out by the Duxbury defense. It's poked away now. Dangerous, but Johnson McDonald is back there to take it. Holding it in her own end. Sends it up into the neutral zone. Duxbury takes possession. Scramble forward in the middle. Arlington goes for a line change. Oh, almost caught there by Duxbury, but luckily the Arlington subs get on fast. Arlington wins over possession. Battling forward in front of the benches now. It's taken away by number 17, Grace Corsetti. Corsetti holds. Battling forward in the corner. They keep possession. They lose the puck for a second. Goes in the middle. Still battling for it. These neutral zone wins are so important to gain possession. It's dumped around the back. Sent up. Attempted shot, but it goes off the back outside of the net. Sent over to Corsetti. Corsetti holds in the back. Good applied pressure there by Duxbury. Corsetti tries to hold on. And goes back to O'Day. O'Day sends it over to number 10, Gabby Russo. Russo loses it, but it goes back to O'Day. O'Day now carrying it up in the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Rips a shot and a save by McCarter. Now Arlington battling forward in the offensive zone again. Great pressure here by Arlington late in this period. She's tripped up but no call. Shot is taken by Corsetti. Doesn't get through. She dumps it around. Now emerging from their own end is Duxbury. That's number 26, Molly Duvall. She dumps it in as we wind down here in the first period. It's in front, one last opportunity, and a save by Rod to end the first period. So a 1-1 tie at the end of the first period. Duxbury struck first, but Arlington came back with a pivotal power play goal. And we'll see you back here for second period action. Welcome back, Arlington sports fans, to second period action. The Arlington Spy Ponders taking on the Duxbury Dragons. Going into the second period, it's 1-1. Arlington struggling out of the gates as Duxbury put a lot of pressure on and ended up scoring in the first couple of minutes of the game. But when Arlington was given a power play opportunity, they took advantage and scored, tying things up 1-1. And Arlington has definitely turned their game around since the start of this run. So hopefully they can continue to improve, keep applying pressure to this tough Duxbury squad. Taking the face-off for Arlington is number 3, Carolyn Days, a senior captain for the squad. And here we go. Arlington wins the draw, sends it back to their own defensive end. Days tries to dump it in. Duxbury just dumps it into the Arlington end of things. Taken around behind the net. O'Day battling forward over there on the side. Still fighting for it now. In the corner. O'Day comes away with it. Duxbury keeps applying pressure. It's taken away by Arlington and cleared out. Doherty tries to apply some pressure. Deflects off of her stick. Off of a Duxbury shot back into the Arlington end. And Duxbury gains possession. Now it's taken by Days. Days sends it around. And it's tried to clear up by Arlington. Second time, no go. Still kept in by Duxbury. Arlington having... It's taken. Still battling for it. Arlington still on their own end, but they switch the side of the ice. Sends it over to Doherty. Doherty tries to take it up. But it's taken, regained possession by Duxbury. Duxbury moving the puck around in the neutral zone. It's taken in. Good pressure there by Arlington, sending it to the boards. Duxbury gets out of their Arlington end. They all have to clear. Taking it back in. Duxbury still has pressure on. Takes a shot, goes over the net. Deflected save by Rod. Duxbury still applying pressure. That's number 7, Murphy. Murphy clears it out. Flex off the referee, off of Arlington's clear. And Arlington goes for a well-needed line change. Sent over, a little bit of a miscommunication there by Duxbury. Number 13, Fiona Johnson-McDonald takes it in. She's tripped up, no call there by the referee. Arlington battling forward against the boards now. Duxbury regains possession, but Arlington now trying to take it up through the neutral zone, but Duxbury regains it and go back to regroup. Taken up by Arlington now. Sent into the neutral zone. Duxbury takes it into the Arlington end. She still has it. Arlington regains pressure, takes it around the back of the net. Duxbury still applying pressure. It's sent into the front. Saved by Rod. Dangerous opportunity. Goes right into the chest of Rod. Great opportunity there for Duxbury. Arlington lucky to have Rod on the back end. Made a great save. Now it's going to be important for Arlington to start getting some offensive opportunities of their own. They take the face-off, but Duxbury wins it. She rips the shot. Now going the other way. Could they have a breakaway, but it's shipped away. And they're called offside as that is Gabby Russo who is attempting to go on the breakaway. Great defense there by Duxbury. They barely get called offside. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Duxbury not allowed to sub. Coach a little bit upset about that. Face-off sent to the far side. Duxbury dumps it into the Arlington end, and they're called for icing. Now it's going to be an offensive face-off for the Arlington Spy Partners. Taking the face-off for the Spy Ponders is number 6, Allie Pigott. Pigott takes the draw, but Duxbury wins it, sending around the back end. Arlington trying to hold it in. Applying pressure. Tries to dump it back in behind the net. And they do. Put it behind the net. Battling for it alongside the boards now. Trying to send it into the middle, but a sea of Duxbury players are there to gobble it up. Now possession is taken by Duxbury out of the zone, goes through the wickets, and it's called for icing. Another offensive zone faceoff for Arlington. And definitely it's going to be an important one for these Arlington Spy Partners. As Days will take the draw. Willie Sparrow will take the draw for Duxbury. Arlington comes away with it. He'll dump back. O'Day handling it. Tries to send it into the middle. It's deflected in front. Still loose in front. Duxbury players on top of it. Arlington players trying to battle for it. Doherty fighting for it on the side. O'Day takes it at the point. Shot deflected in front, but a save by McCardle. Arlington still has possession now, trying to gain some momentum here. It's taken behind. Arlington wins possession. That's Corsetti. Tries to send it back to O'Day, but it gets through. Duxbury takes possession with 2-on-1 on back the other way. Rips a shot and it goes wide. Taken by Arlington behind the net to regroup. Duxbury applying pressure. Still handled, that's Days who takes it. Now Days is going to take it up ice. Sends it over. Now Arlington dumps it in and goes for a line change. Arlington still applying the pressure though. Kept in. Duxbury gets around and now going back the other way. That's number 25 with speed, Ava Dant. An attempted shot, and it's gobbled up by Rod. Now it's going to be an offensive zone face-off for this Duxbury squad. A good string of offensive opportunities there for Arlington. Hopefully, we can see some more of those going to the back of the net as we're tied 1-1 here in the second period. Duxbury battling for it after the draw, but Arlington comes away with it. That's Russo. Puck goes behind her. She was tied up with a couple of Duxbury defenders there. Russo keeps it. Holding it. Calling for it in the back is Johnson McDonald. She rips a shot. A screen in front. Save. Rebound. They score! That's Gabby Russo in front. Off the shot from Johnson McDonald. Great screen in front. McCardle just couldn't gobble it up. And Arlington takes advantage. Again off the screen play. Puts it in the back of the net, taking the lead after going down 1-0. 2 unanswered goals by Arlington. They win the draw. But Duxbury takes control. poked back into their own end. And Arlington applies pressure. Now it's taken up by Duxbury. No icing on the play. O'Day takes it behind the net. Puts it off. Now it's carried out of the zone, but Duxbury takes possession. Battling for it along the boards. Still going for it. A sea of Duxbury players. Somehow Arlington comes out with it, but it goes back to Duxbury. And they will regroup, trying to send it to the middle. There's Russo. Russo takes it up the middle. Nice move. Takes a shot, but it's blocked. Goes back. O'Day tries to step up and gets it. But Duxbury dumps it out. Icing is called off. As Arlington makes a couple of changes. Gets around there. Shea now takes it with a lot of space and she tries to send it forward. Icing's called off, must deflect it off of Duxbury player there. Arlington regains possession. That's number 17, Corsetti dumping it back in. As Arlington continues to apply pressure. Still battling for it now alongside the boards. Now Duxbury coming away with it, but great pressure there by Arlington, but it goes into the neutral zone. Bobbled up by Johnson McDonald. Duxbury comes away with it after a neutral zone battle. Taken now. It's dumped behind the Arlington goal. Great move there by Johnson McDonald, remaining behind the net. Trying to wait for her team to regroup. Moving the puck around in the middle. Regaining possession there by Duxbury. That's number 17, Sparrow taking the bet the other way. Great save there by Rob. Sparrow came flying into the zone. Days takes the draw for Arlington and they win it. Dumping it out off the boards. Look at the speed by Doherty trying to rush for it, but she can't get there in time. It's called for icing. That just goes to show you the effort of this Arlington team that they put in on every play. Even if it's just a dump out of the zone, they're still putting in their all to get to that puck. That just goes to show you the drive that these girls have to compete in this league. Arlington wins the draw. Taken behind the net. Now it's taken up. Days has it run. 2-on-1. Days, shot, save. Dangerous rebound, but it's deflected to the outside. Taken behind the net. Days tries to rip a shot, but it's blocked in front. Regained at the line by Arlington. Shot is deflected to the outside. Puck goes into the air. Duxbury regains possession. And now a 3-on-2 back the other way, but they dump it and go for a line change. Arlington regrouping behind the net. Duxbury players fly into the zone. They regain possession. In front of the net. Backhander is blocked in front. Still loose in front, and it's dumped out by the Arlington defense. No icing. Russo applying pressure. Taken away in the middle. Now it's taken back to neutral ice. O'Day takes it and dumps it in. Still battling for it. Duxbury comes away with it. Now it's taken into neutral ice. Duxbury being bombarded by Arlington players. And they're forced to dump it back in the group. Taken into the corner now. Battling for it. Arlington, dumps it out. Just goes on the outside of the line. Russo dumps it down, goes for a line change. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. As Arlington is leading Duxbury 2-1. Taken away by O'Day. Calling for it on the side. Jessica Piggott. She tries to get there, but it's called for icing. So Arlington making a big comeback after a tough start to this contest. Duxbury just flew out of the gates. But Arlington has done a good job managing this dynamic Duxbury offense since the first couple of minutes of the first period, where they gave up the goal. Now Arlington takes possession in their own end, battling for it on the boards now. Arlington comes away with it, but it's held in by Duxbury off the clear. Deflected shot in front, almost fools Rod, but the shot goes wide. Now taken by Arlington. Cleared out. But Arlington takes possession back in their own end. And it's cleared out into the Duxbury end. Applying pressure to the puck is Jessica Pickett. Held on the side. It's dumped in. Arlington makes a line change. Goes for it. That's O'Day goes for a slap shot. Puck deflects into the air. Duxbury regains possession, but O'Day takes it back to her own end. O'Day sends it up. That's Michaela Doherty with it. She takes it behind the net. Still battling for it. Arlington loses possession, but it goes back into the neutral zone. O'Day takes it. Off the board pass to the right. Now Days going for it. Battling for it behind the net. Now Duxbury's starting to have a little bit of trouble trying to clear it out of the zone here. O'Day takes it at the line. Dumps it in. Battling for it, it's in front of the net. But it's covered up by McCardle. Almost a dangerous set of events there for Duxbury as the puck was loose right in the blue. But Arlington unable to get on top of it. And McCardle covers it up. Taken back to the blue line now. That's Corsetti with some room, takes the shot, and it's covered up again by McCardle. Another offensive zone face-off for Arlington. Duxbury wins it this time. Duxbury coming away with it now, carrying it out of their own end. It's put in, but it's taken away by Arlington in the back. Dumped up the middle. Unable to get to it, but now still battling for it on Duxbury's end. And a 3-on-2 back the other way. Sends it into the middle. Loses control of the puck and Arlington regains possession. Now going back a 1-on-2 the other way for Arlington. She gets around 2 defenders. What a move! What a goal! Number 18, Jessica Piggott. What a move! Number 19, Maddie Kropelka, excuse me. What a move! Gets around 2 defenders, backhander right in the front of the net. Kropelka gives Arlington a 2-goal lead, and now that's 3 unanswered for the Spy Ponders. Arlington wins the draw, takes it back to their own end. Duxbury applying some pressure. Arlington still applying pressure for it. Jessica Piggott putting pressure on the puck. And now it's battled for behind the net. It's taken back, that's Devin Norman. It's taken possession by Arlington on the back end. Taking up the ice. Murphy still battling for it alongside. Now it's behind the net. Duxbury regains possession. Sends it into the middle. Now Duxbury regrouping, trying to get it out of their own end. Good pressure applied there by Doherty. And the puck goes back into Arlington end. And they take possession. Sends it forward. Duxbury wins it over in the neutral zone. Oh, and that's going to be a trip. Duxbury will go to the power play with 1:20 left in the second period. So we will finish the period off with a Duxbury power play. The trip is called on Ali Piggott, a junior, for the Arlington Spy Pirates. And now Duxbury will have a chance to start working their way back into this one. Duxbury wins the draw. Patient, holds it, sends it over on the blue line. Still has possession. Arlington trying to apply pressure, and it just squeaks over the blue line, forcing Duxbury to clear. Now Arlington trying to apply some pressure. Duxbury re-enters the zone. Still holding possession. Wide open lane for a shot, but it goes wide. Duxbury still possession, and a save by Rod off the screen in front, still gets it. Now 39 seconds remaining in the period. As Arlington leads this thing 3-1. Gabby Russo takes the face-off for Arlington. Unfortunately, she can't win it. She got tied up on that one. Duxbury takes possession. Russo applying some pressure there. She wins it and dumps it out. Great win. Now Duxbury gonna regroup in their own end. And that's Doherty circling an offensive zone, but now Duxbury on the move back the other way, takes a shot, save, juicy rebound, but they can't get to it. Goes back to the end, battling for it on the boards now, tries to send it into the middle, and a save by Rod as it goes wide, and that's gonna wrap up the period. Arlington came alive that period, scoring 2 more goals to go ahead, 3-1. 3 unanswered goals for the Arlington Spy Ponders. We'll see you back here for third period action as the Duxbury Dragons will be on the power play. They still have 40 seconds remaining. We'll see you back here for third period action in just a little bit. Hello, Arlington sports fans, and welcome back to Arlington Girls Varsity Hockey action, where the Arlington Spy Ponders lead the Duxbury Dragons by a score of 3-1 as we go into the third period. Where we left off, Duxbury was on the power play. They still have 40 seconds remaining on their power play. But Arlington doing a great job in that second period of turning things around and creating a much better playing field for themselves as they scored 2 more goals, adding to their lead. 3-1 score. And now they have 3 unanswered goals against this Duxbury team, who came flying out of the gates. And Arlington has done a great job of learning this Duxbury offense and managing it. So now Arlington is going to have 40 more seconds to kill off of this Duxbury power play. So far, Duxbury 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. And Gabby Russo will take the face-off for the Spy Ponders. And after a scramble in the middle, Arlington comes away with it, dumps it into the Duxbury end. And Arlington not going to put too much pressure on, trying to hang back. Duxbury dumps it, going for a dump and chase. But Arlington gets to it first. That's O'Day, sends it off the boards all the way around, back into the Duxbury end. Great pressure there by Arlington, but now Duxbury gaining possession in the neutral zone, going back the other way, drops it back to the blue line, takes a shot, goes way wide. And now Arlington goes back to even strength. Duxbury still has possession, trying to move the puck around in the offensive zone. Is it down? Behind the net, holding, puts it around, and a toe save by Rod. Gets a toenail. Barely kept out of the net. A little bit of an opening. Great opportunity there for Duxbury, but a great lockdown save there by Elise Rod. Arlington wins the faceoff, but Duxbury battling for that puck behind the net. Arlington still handles on possession, clearing it out of their own end now. Puck gets tied up in the referee's skates, but Arlington coming away with it now. Sent into the Duxbury end. Behind the net, Duxbury takes control. Arlington still applying pressure. The puck is sent out. And no icing on that play. Take it behind the net. That's Corsetti. Corsetti sent it around. And it's out of the Arlington end. Taken back by Arlington. Through the neutral zone. Dumped into the Duxbury end. Arlington gets a little bit of a change. Looking for reinforcements now. Tries to take a shot in front. Stepping up there. Murphy tries to take a shot, but gets taken away by... Oh! Taken away by Duxbury defenders. Going the other way. Great save there by Rod. And now, Duxbury applying pressure on the offensive side of things. Sent back around. Slap shot, blocked in front. And now Arlington dumps it out. No icing on that play. Arlington still trying to apply pressure. Holding. Sent through. Arlington regains possession in their own end. Regroups with it. And now sends it into the Duxbury end. Arlington goes for a change. Duxbury goaltender, Ali McCardle, covers it up. Now Arlington will have the offensive zone face-off. Duxbury wins the draw. Goes back the other way. O'Day keeps it in the zone. Sends it behind the Duxbury net, but it's taken by Duxbury defenders. Passing out, now taking through the neutral zone. Off the wall pass. And they're called for icing. Close call there, but Arlington just fast enough to get back to their own end. Now get another offensive zone face-off, as we have 11 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the third period. And as we've heard many times before, 2-goal lead is the worst lead to have in sports. 1 goal and then an empty netter at the end. Pulling your goalie for an extra man on the ice can cost you. So Arlington has to be extra cautious and continue to preserve this lead. Duxbury trying to clear it out of their own end, but Arlington putting pressure on. Duxbury regains possession in the neutral zone. It's taken in, but called for offside. It's number 18, Grace High. Captain for the Duxbury squad. Neutral zone face-off now. Arlington wins it, chips it down the other way. Now pressure being applied. Taken now by Arlington behind the Duxbury goal. Sends it back on the blue line. That's O'Day now who has it. Takes a shot, it's deflected in! And I believe that's Maddie Kropelka's second goal of the day, off of the deflection in front. Original pass by Corsetti, sends it over to O'Day. O'Day sends it in. Kropelka on the screen, deflects it in top shelf. Arlington now wins the draw, up by 3, by a score of 4-1. Russo races in for it. Now Arlington battling for it in the corner. They win it. Goes back to the line. Johnson McDonald sends a shot and it goes wide. Taken again by Arlington. It goes back to the blue line. Held in by Arlington once again. Duxbury now battling for it behind their own goal. A little bit of a mishandle there. Arlington gives up the puck though in their offensive zone. Sending it over now. In the middle, Russo tries to get it, but she's knocked off the puck by the Duxbury defense, and now they take it up the other way, looking for a little bit of offensive hope. Takes the shot, it goes wide. And Arlington regains possession, sent in the middle. Dumps it down. Devin Norman goes for the puck. Duxbury wins it though, off the battle in the corner. It's deflected in front, and now Arlington comes away with it. And now Arlington, could they have some room? But the Duxbury defense gets back, but Arlington regains pressure in the offensive end. And it's kept, almost kept in there by Arlington. The puck trickled along the blue line, and now back the other way. Shot saved by Rod. Blocker save. 2-on-1 chance for the Duxbury Dragons there. And another shot as they approach the middle. A little bit of a scrum in the front of the net. As Rod covers it up. And now, face off in Arlington's end. Duxbury comes away with it, takes a shot, trickles through the middle, goes wide. Regaining possession is Duxbury. Holding now on the side. Arlington wins possession. That's Shea O'Day who takes it. Tries to clear it out on the side. Duxbury still battling for it. With Arlington trying to get it out of their own end. Murphy holds, sends it over to Lauren Murphy. Caitlin Murphy sends it over to Shea O'Day. O'Day dumps it out off the wall, and that will be an icing against Arlington. Now 8:41 remaining in the period. Arlington leads 4-1. 4 straight goals by Arlington, all unanswered ever since Duxbury scored the opening goal of this contest. Arlington has taken full control of this game. Puck goes to the outside. There's Doherty racing for it. Tries to cut inside. Oh, and she's taken down. Net comes off of its pegs. And Arlington thought that may have been a tripping call on Duxbury, but the refs are just going to take it outside to Richards on the face-off. The refs called the play dead after the net was knocked off its pegs. Taking the draw for Arlington now is Carolyn Days, a senior captain for the Arlington Spy Ponders. Days ties it up in the middle, and Arlington wins the draw, sends it over to Johnson McDonald. She dumps it into the middle, but it's taken possession by Duxbury, but Arlington's still battling for it. Doherty wipes out. Arlington still applying pressure. They come away with it in the middle. Oh, and the shot just goes wide. Still has it behind the net. Sends it around. It's Corsetti. Corsetti sends it in. That's going to be a penalty on the Duxbury Dragons. Arlington will go onto the power play again. 1-for-1 on the power play here today. And hopefully the girls look to make it 2-for-2 and get a 4-goal lead on the Duxbury Dragons. Now Arlington's power play unit takes the ice. And number 19, Maddie Kopelka, takes the draw for the Spy Ponders. She has 2 goals today. She's been on fire. Could she net her third, possibly get a hat trick? And now going back the other way is Duxbury, cutting inside, but the puck trickles back behind the net. Unable to get to it there. Now Arlington facing a little bit of trouble as Duxbury applying pressure short-handed. They're looking for anything here as there's not a bunch of time left, and they're down by 3. Taken behind the net. It's dumped forward by Madeline Kopelka. Sent up, and the refs are going to call it offside. After Maddie Kopelka sends it in, Duxbury sends it out. Barely trickles over the blue line. They call it offside. zone. Now, neutral zone face-off, a minute 19 remaining on this power play for Arlington. They win the draw, and it trickles all the way back to their own end. Now Arlington will have to regroup all the way from their side of the ice. Sending it forward now, Arlington looking to get into the Duxbury zone. They dump it in and chase it. They win the battle behind the net. Holding, sending it back now to the blue line. Norman loses possession there. Now taking it up alone for Duxbury is number 9, Abba. Oh, the puck goes into the front. Arlington chips it out to their own end. Now dumped back in by Duxbury. Arlington regrouping behind their own goal. 30 seconds remaining on the power play here for Arlington. They have a lot of room in center ice now. Taking it up. That's Devin Norman. Norman rips a shot. Glove save by Allie Carter. Now Arlington will get an offensive zone faceoff. One last chance possibly for Arlington to increase on the lead on this power play. Duxbury wins the draw, sends it all the way around, but Arlington regains possession. Now carrying it behind the net. That's number 7, Callie Murphy. Sent through the middle. Arlington unable to get a shot off, and now we're at even strength. 1 for 2 on the power play today. Arlington dumps it back into the Duxbury zone. It's kept in. What an effort there by Allie Piggott. Now a battle forward in the middle. Duxbury seems to have come away with it. Step up there by the Arlington defense, but it's deflected off back into the hands of Duxbury. Now dumped back into Arlington's end. Murphy behind the net. Throws it around. 2 Dragons are there to try and put some pressure on the puck. Arlington's still trying to get it out, but Duxbury keeps it in. Held on the side now. A scramble for it in the corner. Arlington comes away with it. Now O'Day takes possession, but it goes into the middle. A little bit of a mishandle there by Arlington. It goes back to Duxbury. Takes a shot, it goes wide. Still battling for it now is Duxbury getting back to their possession game. Taken into the middle. Tries to go for the backhander. It's blocked in front. Oh, and she goes down in front. I think that's going to be a cross check. Delayed call. Duxbury keeps possession. They send an extra man on the ice. She takes it. Shot. Goes up and above the net. Now this is free power play time for Duxbury until Arlington touches the puck. This game is live, and they do touch it. And now, Duxbury, the girls are going to power play. And going to the box is number 9, Lauren Murphy, a senior captain. And I believe that was a cross-checking call off the dangerous opportunity in front. Almost a short goal there, but Murphy breaking it up at the cost of a penalty, but preventing the goal. And Duxbury calls a timeout. So 4 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here in the game. Arlington leads by a score of 4-1. And now Duxbury will go on to the power play. And if you're Duxbury, this is a must-score scenario if you want any chance of winning this contest. Both teams regrouping on the sideline now. Duxbury's got to come up with a plan. They've done a pretty good job in the possession gameplay here today, especially when they're in the offensive zone. They do a good job moving the puck around. They've struggled on getting shots on goal. They've seen a lot of shots go wide for the Spy Ponders. I mean, for the Duxbury Dragons. Spy Pawners, however, have struggled trying to get the puck out of their own end. So hopefully, if you're a Duxbury fan, you're hoping that they can capitalize on Arlington's struggles to get it out of their own end and get a goal here late in the third to get possibly a glimmer of hope for this Duxbury squad. But so far today, Duxbury 0 for 2 on the power play. So Arlington looking to put a stop to this Duxbury power play for a third time, shutting them out possibly today. Now, Gabby Russo taking the face-off for the Spy Pawners, but Duxbury wins it. Now handling, moving the puck around, puts it in front, saved by Rod in front. Great opportunity there by Duxbury, but Rod saved it. Behind the net, Duxbury still holding, trying to ruin this possession game once again. Puts it in front, and it's covered up by Rod. Good pressure there by the Duxbury girls, but not enough to get one in the back of the net yet, as Rod has done an outstanding job turning away shots ever since she gave up that first goal of the contest today. Arlington has just been a completely different team ever since the puck went in their own net. Done a great job managing this Duxbury offense. Although they've had some troubles trying to clear it out of their own end, they've seemed to have solved the way that Duxbury sets up in the offensive zone, not allowing them to get many shots on the ground. Slap shot from the point. It's taken in front. Saved by Rod in front. A little bit of a scrum going on. But Rod comes away with it. Duxbury just chipping, scratching, clawing, doing anything they can to possibly get one in the back of the net here. Give these Duxbury Dragons some hope, but Arlington doing a good job controlling this Duxbury power play. They have an empty net. Arlington clears it out of the zone, looking to put it in the empty net just to wrap this one up. But Duxbury still holding on, sends it through to neutral ice. Nice move there. She has some room, takes a shot and a save by Rod. She had space, but not enough to get it in the back of the net. Rod makes an outstanding save. She reads her perfectly, covers that one up right away. Arlington ties them up on a face-off, but Duxbury comes away with it. Takes the shot in the front, loose rebound, and that deflects up into the netting, and it'll be another offensive zone face-off for this Duxbury girls. 2 minutes, 47 seconds remaining, 39 seconds remaining on Duxbury's power play. Trying to do anything they can to put one in the back of the net here. They have an empty net, and they have an extra person on. 6 on 4 right now in favor of Duxbury, but Arlington doing a pretty good job managing these Duxbury girls so far. But it's not done yet. Handling, sends it in front, but Rod sends it out to the corner. Now Arlington attempts to clear, and it goes wide, but no icing because they're on the penalty kill. Arlington applying pressure. They get away with it. Duxbury scrambling for it, trying to keep it out of Arlington's hands. Nice move. She has some room, and they score. A glimmer of hope for Duxbury, perhaps, as number 9, Alia Aban, takes it all the way through this tired Arlington team. Arlington was dealing with a 6 on 4 there. They were obviously winded from facing not only a tough offense in Duxbury, but down 2 players. So Duxbury makes this a 2-goal deficit, now 4-2. Penalty is done. We have 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the contest. Arlington wins the draw, clearing it in. Now Arlington. O'Day takes it. Johnson McDonald rips a shot. Wow, that's a powerful shot. A save by McCardle. But a great serve there by Corsetti. Corsetti serves it right over to Johnson McDonald. She just rips that one right in the middle. Johnson McDonald now takes it off the Arlington win on the face-off. Sends it off the boards. Now it's battled for in front. Sends it back. Johnson McDonald again. Tries to send it over to Corsetti. Corsetti gets it. Tries to send it in front. Still battling for it. Goes through the crease. Unable to put it in the back of the net. Now battling for it on the boards. And Arlington is called offside, I believe. And it'll be a neutral zone face-off. Carolyn Days will take the draw for Arlington. Days wins the draw. Sends it back to O'Day. Now Russo applying pressure onto the puck. But Duxbury comes away with it, rushing now the other way. Looking to put it in the middle, but it's deflected wide by Rod. Arlington takes possession. Sends it forward to Doherty. Doherty battling for it on the boards. Sends it into the middle. O'Day tries to gobble it up. Still in the middle. Doherty sends it forward there to Russo. Russo now carrying it up through the neutral zone. It's a Duxbury end. 42 seconds remaining now. O'Day gets the puck. Now it's dumped out by Arlington. And this one should be it, folks. Duxbury trying to fight with whatever they have left, trying to get a miracle. Put one in the back of the net. Shot taken, save in front, and it's gobbled up by Rod. What a day for Rod it has been today. She's had an outstanding game. She's faced a lot of shots, and all of her saves have been impressive. So, an outstanding game by Rod. Now a timeout for Duxbury. Trying to get anything they have going. They have hope. They could possibly tie this thing up with 24 seconds left. Who knows, off a quick draw and a slap shot, you could get a goal there, and then this is only a one-goal lead for Arlington. But we're really looking at miracle territory right here, as there's very little time remaining in the game. But obviously, if you're Duxbury, you want to win that draw, but if you're Arlington, you want to tie it up and waste as much time as possible. Possibly send it behind the net to the boards, get a scrum going back there, pin it against the boards, just kill off as much time as you can. But if you're Duxbury, you want to win that draw, get it back to the blue line as fast as possible, possibly get a one-timer out, and just pray that that thing goes in the back of the net, or else, chances are slim. But if you're Arlington, you just gotta pin it against the boards, tie them up in the circle. And that's all you can hope for if you're Arlington, or just win the draw clean and take it out of your own end. And now, girls take the ice. Arlington is up 4-2. We have 25 seconds left in the contest. And Duxbury pulling their goalie. Net for Duxbury. They win the draw, get it back to the end, but the shot is blocked. Arlington trying to clear it out. Duxbury still holds it in. They got to get a shot off here, but they dump it back into the corner, send it in front, passes through the crease. Now still back on the other end, battling for it on the boards. It's taken into the middle, slap shot taken, but it's blocked in front. Another shot taken and a save by Rod, and that's it. Arlington wins by a score of 4-2. Against a tough Duxbury team after going down early 1-0, and really seeing what this Duxbury squad was made of. They just dominated the possession game in the first period, that first part of the first period, but Arlington worked their way back into it. That was a pivotal second period for the Arlington Spy Pounders, and they really showed what they're made of, and they showed that these guys are contenders when it comes to the championship season. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm Nick Antonakas, and we'll see you back here for our next contest. Thank you, guys.